Hey Cancer, it's Nicola. So let's get started with your weekly read. This is for October the 16th. I'm sorry. October the 13th through the 19th. You're right. All right. What messages do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right. We have Eternal Now. Ooh, so, y'all, I'm sorry. Let me change my little balance on my computer so that all this. Okay, y'all give me a second. Let me take some of this out. There we go. So y'all can see these cards a little bit better. There we go. That's good. I just want to make sure y'all see the cards because sometimes my camera be too bright. It's got a light on the actual webcam, so sometimes it gets too bright. So let's see what we got for Eternal Now. It says, within you is great strength and courage. However, just because you can manage to keep going when you are drained or stressed, it doesn't mean you have to do so. You are encouraged by your higher guidance to request assistance and let it go of tension within your mind and body. You will gain energy through this release and perhaps even see things in a new and more optimistic light. Shifted into a more present, relaxed, and enjoyable state of being will help you overcome the past and successfully create your future. Okay? So let's see what messages we have. This is for October the 13th through October the 19th. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages do we have for October the 13th, October the 14th, October the 15th, October the 16th, October the 17th, October the 18th, October the 19th, 2019. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages or guidance do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? October the 13th through October the 19th, 2019. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages or guidance do we have for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. October the 13th through October the 19th, 2019. All right. So we have the Five of Swords. Cancer, come on now. So I feel like you've been dealing with some conflicts. Could have been dealing with some, I feel like you've been dealing with some conflicts. Could have been dealing with some mental defeats. I feel like you're needing to learn from previous mistakes. You need to be in alignment with the truth because those are Four Swords. So you need to be in alignment with the truth here. For either your truth or the truth dealing with someone else. Someone could have questionable motives. So Sunday here, Queen of Swords, this is about being discerning, being true to your own vision, seeing clearly, removing any emotion. The Queen of Swords removes emotions and looks at things from a logical point of view. Clear vision. Nine of Wands here, this is about finding the strength. Hey, chill, kid. This is about finding strength. This is about being persistent, overcoming some things. That was for Monday. Tuesday, Two of Swords here. I do feel like maybe you're at a stalemate here, maybe having some mental conflicts. Your thoughts could be wrapped around each other right now. Wednesday, we have the Eight of Swords. Again, this is mental conflict. That's 10 swords. You need to put an end to mental conflict here. You need to be in alignment with truth. The way to end mental conflict within yourself is to be in alignment with whatever the truth is. Okay? So for Thursday, we have the Knight of Wands here. This could be impulsive actions. This could be needing to slow down and think things through because that is fast moving energy. There could also be a passionate offer coming in. Four of Wands here. You could be moving into a relationship fairly quickly here. Knight of Wands with the Four of Wands. Could be moving into some plans, moving quickly into some new plans. So Saturday, we have the Fool energy. Some of you guys are taking a leap of faith. I feel like you're gaining alignment with the truth, but it does require you to get out of your head. So Sunday we got the Queen of Swords. Why is this Queen of Swords here? This is about you being discerning, seeing clearly. I feel like you got to see the truth, in alignment with the truth. I said it about 5 times, so I guess it's I'm going to say being in alignment with clarity or truth. We'll see. So Queen of Swords here. This is about seeing things clearly. Okay, let's keep this back. My apologies. The Hermit came in reverse. With the Hermit in reverse, that means that you're not thinking things through. There's a need for you to go within yourself. Why is this Queen of Swords here? fortitude, strength here. So this is about gaining the inner strength. Four of Cups here. It's not cats. Fighting. So I feel like some of you guys could be fighting through some things. But with the strength here and the Four of Cups, this is about finding the strength to get out of this really stuck emotional place. Hangman here. I feel like you're in a space in suspension. Two of Pentacles here, maybe back and forth, feeling imbalanced, really needing to find your strength to balance out and blend your own pleasures. With the Nine of Wands here, okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is about overcoming a relationship, overcoming wealth, some anxiety about money. So this could be, you may have to have the strength to walk away from something that makes you unhappy. Overcoming some anxieties dealing with wealth, commitment, money, things like that. With the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like overcoming your anxieties about commitment will lead you to a new opportunity. 10 Cups. So for some of you guys, either you or someone else is overcoming their anxiety about commitment and moving toward a new cycle. Two of Swords here. Why is this Two of Swords here? Why is this Two of Swords here? Why is this Two of Swords here? Two of Swords. Five of Pentacles here. I feel like you're blocking anything that makes you feel lack, or there's something that you're worried about that is causing some mental conflict. You're worried about the end of a situation with the universe here and the King of Cups. So maybe you guys are getting a divorce here. You're trying to establish your strength. Some of you guys could be worried, waiting for some type of partnership as well. Two of Swords here. There may be a blocking that is happening. I feel like the mental conflict comes from a lack. You've had patience with the situation. Someone needs to overcome their... So you guys could be dealing with someone that has commitment issues. Not saying that they won't commit, but maybe they're not fully in a commitment, because the Knight of Wands is kind of a fleeting type of energy. I feel like you have expectations of commitment or a union or a relationship, but there's worry. There also could be material trouble that you're needing to establish your strength and move away from in order to go toward Two of Cups relationship. So 8 Swords here with the 2 Swords and the 8 Swords, that's 10 Swords. So I do feel like you need to embrace that there are some things that have ended, a difficult time in your life, and this is about really removing those swords and moving forward. Marcus, I'm sorry. Stop. All right, so 8 of Swords here. Why is this 8 of Swords here? Empress here. So I feel like this has to do with your confidence. With the Empress here, I feel like for some of you guys, you may feel like there's an interference. There could be a pregnancy. There could be a new beginning that you're afraid to go. Yeah, because it will cause a transformation. That's death and birth. 6 of Wands here, about moving forward. So Lover's card here, I feel like someone's making a decision, going within their highest vibration, choosing to move toward victory, and this is going to cause a transformation. But for some reason, 8 of Swords, it's almost like you're lacking the confidence in doing this. You feel trapped within your own thoughts. So Knight of Wands here. Why is this Knight of Wands here? 5 of Wands. So someone, I feel like someone's acting impulsively and it's causing conflict. I feel like some of you guys, your own thoughts are blocking you from really having abundance. I don't know if this is a relationship that you're dealing with or another relationship, but, and I'm saying another relationship because it looks like someone here could be dealing with another party. I feel like someone's trying to establish a relationship, trying to have patience establishing a relationship with someone, but there are some conflicts. There could be 5 of Wands, other people involved, especially with the Knight of Wands. And the Emperor could be dealing with an Aries. Someone could be very controlling. This could cause conflict. Someone could have some expectations, could be at a crossroads here. I feel like you know that there are other people involved and that someone's at a crossroads about moving forward. But in order for the transformation to happen, you have to embrace that things have changed for you. You have to get out of the space of being in this mental conflict, overcome your own perception of what stability is, and see truth. You have to be in alignment with truth right now. So 4 of Wands here. Why is this 4 of Wands here? Foolish man, King of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Some of you guys got to take a leap of faith. I feel like for some of you guys, now you could be overcoming a relationship, taking a leap of faith here. 9 of Wands, finding your strength, great strength, Hermit here. Could be some contemplation about it. Could be dealing with an Earth sign, King of Pentacles. I feel like, or an Aquarius with the Foolish card here. This could be you as a King of Pentacles being confident and overcoming some prior plans or overcoming some type of relationship and taking a leap of faith moving forward. I feel like you're in conflict about jumping into something, but you know you're at, or if it's not you, it could be someone else, but you know you're at a crossroads. So Fool energy here, this has to do with some type of partnership. You could be in a relationship or a partnership with someone, and you're taking a leap of faith and kind of being confident about overcoming that, about choosing to hermit here, follow in a path that you're being led. So with the full energy here for Saturday, I do feel like there's going to be an unexpected opportunity. I feel like for some of you guys, could be a clean slate. You could have a new beginning. Why is this full energy here? Why is this full energy here? Four of Swords here. Some of you guys are retreating, Five of Swords, from something that causes you to have conflict judgment here. I feel like you're making a decision to walk away. If this isn't you, someone else is making a decision to walk away, and that's the opportunity to move forward. So 8 Cups here, 2 Pentacles here. Someone was in balance here about whether or not they should move. I feel like someone's making a decision. 5 of Swords here. Someone's in alignment with the truth, learning from their previous mistakes, being in alignment with 9 Swords, overcoming their anxieties. So let's see what guidance do we have. And I said overcoming anxieties, and under here, what do we have? 9 of Swords with the Chariot. So you have anxiety here about a third party here. So I feel like you may be resisting, or you could be resisting because of another party, but I feel like you're in alignment with your truth now. Learning, like I said, from previous mistakes. What messages do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus moving forward messages? All right, we're going to take that one definitely. Yoga, that's about being grounded, being, again, in alignment. What other messages do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Work your magic here, and you can do it. So some of you guys, you learned everything that you needed to know with Teacher under here. Now you're in alignment with bringing balance to your life. You're working your magic, and you're deciding to move forward. I like it. Freedom. See what I'm trying to say? All right. So someone taught you how to be free. I feel like you're doing that. Yes, you are. You're balancing your career and home life and really staying focused. I like it. So this is all I have. Until next time, y'all. Peace.